Sup?
We're back. That's the second episode in a row that Ian has started with a very intense yo or sup.
Dude, I'm just an intense gentleman.
As you sit with your legs propped up, Coors Light in your left hand, ready to go.
Yeah, I'm a gentleman, man.
Sup.
Sup? That's what gentlemen say now, dude. Dude, bro. Brah.
Well, I'm gonna send
This
out two.
pipe is lit.
I'm gonna send out two Garys here. Here
God damn it. Gary Dose.
Dude, Gary Dose? More like two Garys. Am I right? Dude, we haven't even used two Garys. I think this is two Gary's first appearance.
Yeah, but he's like, his level was already so high from grinding that...
Well, it's not, though, because I caught him at 30.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We caught a Gyarados.
And it was really annoying because he was really strong. But I got him, so it's fine. Jesus!
Isn't this like the rare Gyarados?
Yeah, it's
the
shiny.
Raridose.
The Raridose.
Yeah. But like, that's a scripted thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. This was the introduction to shinies?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. They're assuming you didn't find another shiny before this in the game. So.
And you probably wouldn't.
No, unless you were shiny hunting. Like,
yeah.
It's. I have never seen another shiny in Gen 2.
Are the statistics pretty much the same throughout every generation?
No. In Gen 3, they were kind of fucked, and it was incredibly hard to shiny hunt in there.
Looks like Dracula on fire. He's got this like this little fucking cloak mane thing going on, and he's got his little teeth out.
Sure.
Yeah. I know it's weird, but like
blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. He's even got the kind of like bat look. Blah.
I didn't look at what was coming out next. It's no bueno.
What moves do you have? Can you?
I have Stonerella. That's what move I have.
What moves does Spadoodle have though? It's got Flame Wheel,
Quick Attack, Smoke Screen, and Leer.
Okay, so nothing that would have been beneficial in this situation. Are you really gonna self-destruct? All right, do it.
Let's see.
I love how you get 5 self-destructs.
Yeah. Well, you just revive, do it again. Just imagine that. Jesus Christ! Like, can you
just
imagine
keep bringing him back to life?
Like Vegeta, and he's doing like his like speech
Can
when he tries to
Dragon
blow
Ball
up.
Z
When
shit?
he's trying to blow up.
Oh, in the
Majin
Buu
Buu.
saga, yeah.
And he's just like, Bulma, Trunks, and even you, Kakarot, and he's like, ah! He blows up, and then like someone comes along, like revive, and he's like, what the fuck? He's like, they're like, do it again. And he's like, Bulma, Trunks, and even you, Kakarot. Oh god.
That was actually a really good scene overall.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
If you didn't cry at that scene, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Like, Vegeta is okay. Like, canon, Vegeta is legit not as powerful as Goku.
Right.
But every time they fight, Vegeta gets some advantage and always happens to win.
Well, so here's...
a lot of that is that Goku just is afraid to go just full on against
and that's what happened in the Buu saga when he turned into Majin Vegeta.
Yeah, he didn't want to. He knew that he was under somebody else's control. So
well, and he was on like equal level with Goku's power at the time, but Goku had Super Saiyan 3 up his sleeve, and he just didn't pull it out. But like he had it
because he knew if he pulled it out, there's some danger there.
Yeah, well, and Super Saiyan 3 is also like. It takes a huge toll on the body, so like you really don't want to use Super Saiyan 3 for a long time, but like Goku just didn't have a fucking choice because
and also he had a limited amount of like the energy that he consumed wasn't it like the more energy he used the less time he could spend on Earth,
yes,
or whatever, so that would have just sent him back immediately anyway.
Right.
Yeah,
and that's why he didn't originally want to use it, but he kind of had to because he's like,
Vegeta go to hell?
Yeah. Yeah.
He had to come back. That's so funny.
Yeah, it's
even after all the other. Well, I mean, he like killed a lot of people though.
He
killed like he annihilated entire planets.
Yeah, when he got to Earth,
and then he got to Earth, and Goku's like, okay, like you helped us a little bit, so you're forgiven of all your sins.
Well, really, what happened was, Vegeta and Nappa came to Earth and like were blowing up cities for fun, and then they were like, fucking stop. Like, you know, put him in his place or whatever. And then on Namek, you know, he ended up having to work together with like Gohan and Krillin and everything. And then, you know, he formed this bond with Goku once Frieza killed him. And he was just like, Kakarot, you know, Freezer Salad, you know, killed our planeto, and was like, yo, dude, I'm bad frisbee guy. And Goku's like, fuck you, Freezer Pop. And then
Who's your favorite villain?
my favorite villain?
Yeah.
Cell.
Cell's pretty badass.
Cell is my favorite, dude. Cell is so cool because he's so just like snarky and just like, I could literally kill you in like 2 punches. And like they're like, Vegeta's just like, fucking try me, bitch, and then like gets fucking destroyed. And he's like, god damn it.
I really like Cooler. Just as a villain and his character design, I just really like Cooler.
Frieza, my brother. I am.
He
Cooler.
doesn't even give a shit about his brother. He's just like,
you're a weakling.
You killed him, and I just want to show you that I'm more powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, it took me forever as a kid to realize that Frieza was a dude.
Yes, I took a long time to understand that too.
They always say Frieza. They don't say him or her.
Right.
And then I was just, and it's Frieza sounds like a woman.
Yeah, well, because Frieza's original voice actor Lindsay Young was a woman.
Yeah.
So like, Frieza used to sound like this, and like then who is it? Chris Myers does it now, I think, and you know, he's got a little bit more of a what's his voice for Frieza?
Is it deeper?
A little bit, because like Frieza really used to sound like this. Like,
you know what I always thought was weird is that when these guys go through these transformations, they're like pretty severe body transformations.
Yeah.
But their voices don't change.
Correct.
You'd think that their vocal cords would like change as well.
Sometimes they do. Like when Frieza went into second and third form, it was like second form was like, oh, now I'm. Well, that's like Cell. It's like it was like, now I'm Frieza.
That was like
second form.
That was really accurate, Cell, almost like on accident.
Oh, Vegeta. I mean, we're fighting Todd again, by the way.
I also really liked. He's not really a villain, but in the kind of limbo between the sagas. I think pre-Boo and then post-Cell, Goku gets involved in that tournament for the Grand Kai or whatever.
Yeah, the Otherworld tournament.
Yeah. That guy that kind of looks like Piccolo that he fights.
Paikon.
I think that guy's a serious badass.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't a villain, so...
No, I said he's not a villain.
Right.
But, you know, he's like a rival.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paikon was a fucking awesome. There was a super filler episode where Goku and Paikon had to go clean up hell because Frieza and Cell and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they just go in and Goku's just like, fucking shut up, and like goes and like the Ginyu Force is like, oh yeah, we're gonna kick your ass, and he's like, no, you're not. Like, kicks
like,
their ass.
Do you understand how powerful I am? Like, you do realize I slaughtered Frieza,
and Cell's just like, don't you remember, Frieza? I was the one that killed him, and like Frieza's like, okay, whatever, and then like.
Oh yeah, Paikon was wonderful.
Oh yeah, and then Paikon just fucking destroys Cell, and like Goku's like, okay, thanks. Like, it was awesome.
Yeah, it was so easy and then, you know, like you're like, huh, Frieza's still like weak as shit, and then like way later Frieza comes back as some like crazy golden god.
Yeah, like, you know, 10 years later.
I love how like they're talking about early in the series, oh, you only keep your form if you're worthy. And you see Frieza and Cell, and you're like, you guys aren't worthy. Why did you keep your form?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
that's bullshit.
Yeah, they have. Oh, sweet, they do sell good stuff now.
What is Rage Candy?
It heals 20 HP. It's just a potion, but it's like
why is it called Rage?
Because we're by the Lake of Rage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get some soups. There we go. Get some hypes. And then get some great balls because I don't know how many we have.
We'll probably a lot of money. I wonder
Yeah.
how much money our mom has.
I'm gonna say, based on how much we have, I'm gonna say probably like 40 grand.
Oh, I'm gonna say more than that, considering how much we've spent already.
Maybe.
Well, can't you fly?
I can, but I have to go back in the PC because I don't carry around the Pokemon that has
Oh.
fly right now. So, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Okay, so now we are. I think,
Do you have the Pokemon that has cut on your team?
No, I don't need it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna tell you to cut the grass, like that one thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we are now on Route 44, which is
This is an emo kid.
yeah, emo birdcatcher guy. Or sorry, this is a psychic. They kind of have like the same sprite.
look.
Yeah, sprite, like Outworld sprite.
Oh,
I
isn't that
love-
this? Yeah.
It's like a fucking tennis
And it's
ball
a
with
psychic
feet.
bird. I
God
love
damn
how
it.
you said it would be a bird catcher, dude, and it's
Yeah,
a psychic bird.
like-
That's funny.
God damn it. Okay, so
We
let's
don't really
see.
have anything that's. Well, oh, yeah, we have Hera. Well, what do you? Oh. Well, yeah, it's a bird type as well.
and psychic.
Yeah. Well, Hera is good against
I
psychic.
don't have any bug moves.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I could teach it a bug move.
Yeah, it's got no. Thankfully, its attack is so high that it's.
Right. I could teach it Fury Cutter. That might be good. But it's gonna learn Mega Horn at some point. I don't know when though. What is it sending out? I don't know. Whatever. I'll just deal with it. Kadabra! There is Uno Spoon.
Racist.
It's not racist. I'm Mexican.
Okay, first of all, you're like a quarter Mexican, and that doesn't mean that it's okay to make fun of.
I'm not making fun of it. It's Uno Spoon.
What has happened? Future
His
sight.
future sight.
Oh.
Because that's how Kadabra talks. Like, that's how he talks. He's like, Kadabra.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's like a caricature already.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I take everything back then.
He's Uno Spoon.
Is Sonic Boom an electric type?
No, it's normal type. That's 20
Oh,
damage.
okay.
Yeah. I just,
Wow, that really fucked him up then.
Yeah.
Instead.
well, I knew that
Switch to
Kadabra
health.
didn't have much health. So.
Yeah. Well, Kadabra
Mom,
is like a.
God. What's happening today? I thought it's a normal doll, so I bought it with your money. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Demon.
That's like kind of fucked up.
Yeah, she's spending my hard-earned money.
Yeah. What does the doll do for you?
I can decorate my room with it. So she buys me
The
decorations.
room that you never use.
Yeah. All
Oh.
those times that I stay for holidays.
Yeah.
Like,
There's so many like
Quiffle.
logical problems with the reality that the Pokemon universe is in.
Yeah, it's
These children are in so much danger.
yeah, especially because my parent is a fucking demon.
Yeah.
Demon.
I mean, if that's the case, it might be good that you're away from the house.
Yeah, because she's cray cray, dude. So this is a Fisher guy, and he's gonna have, I think,
A
Goldeen?
Fisher
Yeah.
Wilton?
Yeah, I think he's gonna have 2 Goldeens and a Seeking. Because that's all these Fishers ever have late game is either they usually have Goldeens and Seekings, or they have
5 Magikarp.
5 Magikarps and a Gyarados. Or just 6 Magikarps, and then one's like level 20, and you're like, oh, fucking.
Oh,
Really
level
good.
20 splash.
Oh, it learned to tackle. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. And they unfortunately kept that trend for so many generations of Pokemon. I'm like, why would you do that? It's such a waste of time. Like, just give it one good Pokemon. Or like give it a Pokemon that can do something. Like when they do a couple of Goldeens, like a Seeking, I'm like okay with it. Because like those Pokemon can at least do something. Magikarp is just like, it's not even worth the time. It gives you no experience or anything. It's pretty bad. Don't peck me, you fuck. Monsanto used acid. It's super effective against your immune system.
Did you see that thing that I posted about what's the name of this Pokemon again?
Gloom?
Gloom, the previous gen. Oddish.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a thing that said, Oddish forgot about acid or something like that. And under it, it was like, oh man, I'm so glad Oddish went to rehab. Or something like that.
I saw that. Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Oh, you're about to evolve, or not evolve, but level up. When does Gloom evolve?
You have to give it either a sunstone or a leaf stone.
Oh, okay.
So I'm probably going to give it like a sunstone just because I've never had a blossom before. But that depends on if we keep using grass types. But
really? As much as you've played Pokemon, you've never had one?
I never used one. I've had one. I just never
Imagine
used it.
spinning like that.
Yep. You spin me round, round, baby, round, round, like a record, baby, round, 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 round. Next time on Pokemon Crystal, we're gonna fight this spinning trainer.